All right, welcome to Books with Brushu. I'm Jordan. I like to drink coffee and read books. However, this is water because it is quite late. It is 7 p.m. The sun is going down. We are here to spin for the books that I will be reading in August. For August, you guys. I'm excited about it. I hope y'all are. So go grab yourself a drink, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and let's jump into it. Let's go through the books that are on my hopefuls list that I would like to get onto the TBR. I am still doing my ACOTAR reread. Last month I read House of Earth and Blood. This month we've got A Court of Frost and Starlight and A Court of Silver Flames. Yes, both, because this one is short. So we're just adding it to this. I've got these two that are automatically on my TBR for my reread. I've also got my completed series book that I am working on for August. That is the second book in the Addicted series by Krista and Becca Ritchie, and that is Ricochet. Ricochet is for my completed series, so that will automatically be on the list as well. Then I've also got one arc that I would like to read, and that is Roses and Ruin by Hazel Cross. That is an arc that I have. It comes out September 1st, so obviously I would have to read it in August. And then the last on my hopefuls is Adversary to the Villain by Hannah Nicole Mayer. It is the fourth book in the Assistant to the Villain series, and that book comes out in August. So I'm excited to read that book and excited to continue that series. Those are the 5 books that are on my hopefuls list that I can get onto this TBR. How I do my Spinner Wheel TBRs is I do 4 audiobook spins and then 6 Kindle/physical spins. I am still taking a break on the mug picks because I want to try to get through some of these books and series. That worked out very well for me last month, so pleased to say that I am getting through some series. Like, I know for a fact that the mug picks, any of the books that are in the mug are not any of the ones on my hopefuls list. So I'm trying to do the best that I can with my ACOTAR rereads and then my completed series challenge that I'm doing, plus Year in Eldia. I need all the help that I can get. Let's talk about my Year in Eldia prompt for August. Now, I read through this one already and it is freaking hilarious, so I'm gonna go ahead and read it to you. We are moving from 7F to 8C on the map, and that is regrow eyebrows. That did not go well. You tried a simple impling trick and it ended with your eyebrows just falling off. You have to use magic to regrow them as you hold the old ones in your palm like a pair of caterpillars. What's more, there seems to be a group of implings now, all very chaotic, singing a song at you called Naked Mage Eyes. You're given a triangle and forced to play along. I guess you're in the band now, whether you like it or not. Read a book with a face on the cover. In parentheses, must have eyebrows. So funny. So freaking funny. G from Book Roast, she comes up with these prompts and she is hilarious. So I just had to read that to you guys because it was so funny. I was laughing out loud when I read it for the first time. Adventures in Eldia is a book with a face on the cover, and I can already tell you that that's going to be pretty easy because, you know, but we'll get there when we get there. Just saying. Let's start off with my 4 audiobook spins. I tell you, I'm thirsty. I tell you, I'm thirsty today. We are losing the light, so you're gonna have overhead lighting and that's just it. Let's go ahead and do our first audiobook spin. Ready? Go. And it's gonna be, oh cool, an autobiography. An autobiography. We had one last month and now we have one this month. I will pick the autobiography at the end of the 4 spins. So let's do audiobook spin number 2. Ready and go. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Hey, 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 hey. Free pick. Free pick. We know I like a free pick. I'll pick that at the end too. But I can probably already tell you what it's gonna be. That was pick number 2, free pick. I like it, I like it, I like it. All right, all right, all right. Okay, spin number 3. Let's go. That's gonna be, a library pick. These are all turning out to be free picks. I get to just pick whatever the heck I want for my audiobooks, apparently. Okay, I'm digging this, y'all. I'm digging this. Spin number 4. Are you ready? Let's go. It's gonna be another autobiography. No. We already did that. We are spinning again for our 4th pick. Spinning again. Okay. A Kristen Hanna book. A Kristen Hanna book. Okay. I like it. I get to basically pick all 4 of my audiobooks for August. I basically get to pick every single one of them. Okay. Let me look at the library. Let me look at Libby. Let me look at my choices, and I will be right back. All right, guys. I have picked out some books. The autobiography, I will be listening to Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham. I have been really wanting to listen to this book, and so here we go. It's on the TBR. For my free pick, I chose Flirting with Sunshine by J. Sterling. This is the 8th book in her Fun for the Holidays series. They are short romance novellas. I have been reading one every month for this year. And they're usually between 3 and 4 hours long, so not long at all. Super quick reads where the couple meets and there's like insta lust and they get together really quickly and then they happily ever after. That's just how it is because they're short novellas that are centered around the holiday for that month. So obviously August Sunshine, that is going to be my free pick. For my library pick, I have chosen Why We Sleep as a book with the word sleep or dream in the title. Back in the back days, not really, back in April, during spring semester of Magical Readathon, G announced that where I had missed it, we were supposed to be using the map and the prompts from 2025 for 2026 Year in Eldia Adventures year-long readathon. So I did not know that. So I did not start on my prompts until April. So obviously that put me quite behind. Well, I had chosen Why We Sleep for my May TBR. However, it was not available at the library. I couldn't get it, so I put it on hold. It should be available this month. I should be able to get it and I should be able to listen to it because my hold is close to being ready. So I am choosing Why We Sleep for my library pick. It also fulfills my May Year in Eldia prompt. Then for my Kristen Hanna book, I am choosing Four Winds, which is based during the Dust Bowl in the United States. Her books are always very heart-wrenching and devastating, but the story is always so good. I will be reading The Four Winds for my Kristen Hanna book. So those are the 4 audiobooks that I'll be reading. I like it. Let's go ahead and do my 6 physical / Kindle reads. Jump into those. Hopefully we can be as lucky as we were last month. Okay, spin number 1. What's it gonna be? Oh my gosh, she's gonna be so freaking excited. And I think I already, no, she already told me that she has a book ready to go if her name comes up again. If her name comes up again, she said she has a book ready to go. Okay, let me text her. She must be busy because she hasn't texted me back yet. Taylor is my sister, by the way. She told me months ago that she already had a book ready to go if her name came up again. The first time her name came up, she picked Light Lark, and I have read the first 2 books so far. I want her to pick Sky Shade, but I have a feeling it's not gonna be. It might actually be Blood Orange because she just read those 2 books and she really loved them. So we'll see what she picks. So let's go on to spin 3. We're on spin 3. That was only spin number 1. Let's get the screen recording going for spin number 2. Spin number 2. Losing my freaking mind. Okay, let's see what we get. Spin number 2. Oh my gosh, a Carolyn pick! This is so great. Oh my gosh, this is so great. Okay, hold on, let me text Carolyn. So Carolyn might be at work, I'm not sure. Not sure how long it'll take her to get back to me, but also still waiting to hear from Taylor. Carolyn is my best friend from grad school. We live together and we don't see each other nearly as much as we should, but we are both avid book lovers, so she will be excited to pick a book for me. Let's go on to our third spin. Third spin. Ready? Go. Let's see what we get. Ah! Oldest Goodreads. Okay. The book that I have had on my want to read list on Goodreads for the longest time, like the oldest one on there. So let me open up want to read, organize it by date added, and then reverse that. The oldest book on my Goodreads want to read list is The Good Luck Charm by Helena Hunting. I added this book on August 11th, 2018. So let's read what it's about. Is it love or is she just his good luck charm? Lila isn't sure what hurt the day Ethan left her to focus on his hockey career, we love hockey, or the day he came back 8 years later. He might think they can pick up just where they left off, but she's no longer the same girl and never wants to be again. Ethan Kane wants his glory days back, and that includes having Lila by his side. With her, he was magic. They were magic. All he has to do is make her see that. Good Luck Charm by Helena Hunting is the oldest book on my Goodreads want to read list, all the way back from 2018. So that was spin number 3. Let's do spin number 4. Spin 4, coming right up. Let's see what we get. A new to me author. This is perfect. A new to me author. That can be Roses in Ruin, which is the arc that I have for this month that I have never read anything by this author before. So that's perfect. New to me author, Roses in Ruin. Love it, love it, love it. So that was spin number 4. Whew. Whew. Let's do spin 5. What's it gonna be? Okay, a 100 years of book spin. 100 years of book spin. Let me go to that wheel, pull her up, get my screen recording going, and let's spin for a book in the 100 years of book wheel. Ready? Here we go. What year is it gonna be? 1950. Okay, 1950. Let me get onto that list. I think is on my Instagram. So let me get onto Instagram and look up what book was the most popular book published in 1950. Okay, so the most popular book published in 1950 was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. I have never read this series before. I have never read this series. I am super excited to be able to start the Chronicles of Narnia. Super excited. So that was the most popular book published in 1950. Let's go ahead and do our 5th spin. Ready? Go. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Oh, perfect. A series pick. A series pick. Okay, I will go ahead and choose that at the end. I will choose that at the end for a series pick. Oh, I love it. I love it. Let's do our 6th and final spin. Another monthly Spinner Wheel TBR video that is just going way too fast. Spin number 6. Let's see what it's gonna be. Oh, we already got new to me author. We already got new to me author. Let's spin again. Let's spin again. And we already got an oldest Goodreads. We already did that. Been there, done that. Jeez, wheel. Okay. an author that I love. An author that I love. Okay, let's do it. Okay, guys, I'm a dum-dum and I can't count. I spun 7 times. I got my counts mixed up. So, but the author that I love, which was the last spin we did, was actually spin 7. So we're gonna nix that one. We're not gonna do an author that I love. But got a little confused. For our first spin, we got a Taylor pick. Now she has not messaged me back yet, so this is the book that she chose for me. For our second spin, we got a Carol pick. She has also not messaged me back yet. So this is the book that she chose for me. For our third spin, we got the oldest book on my Goodreads Want to Read list, which was Good Luck Charm by Helena Hunting. For spin number 4, we got a new to me author, and I chose Roses and Ruin, which is the arc that I have for the month, and that is by Hazel Cross. The fifth spin, we landed on 100 Years of Books, got year 1950, and the most popular book published in 1950 was The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe by C.S. Lewis. For actual spin number 6, we got a book in a series. And I am picking A Court of Silver Flames, obviously, since I'm already reading this book. And then for my year in Elia, which is a book with a face on the cover, I am picking A Court of Frost and Starlight. And then we also have the completed series of Ricochet by Krista and Becca Ritchie that will also be on the list. For the audiobook spins, we landed on an autobiography. I chose Talking as Fast as I Can by Lauren Graham. Then a free pick with Flirting with Sunshine by Jay Sterling. A library pick, Why We Sleep, for a book with sleep or dream in the title as well for my year in Eldia. And then a Kristen Hanna book, and I chose The Four Winds. Those are all of the books that are on my August TBR. Quite a hefty stack. Those will be the books that I'm reading next month. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.